Hi guys, it's Adam Woods. So mindset trading number 12. This is something that really affected me. For years I did it and I could never see problem in what it were, but it's the trap of replacing good with the bad. Now it's getting a bit dark in here, it's light and street crap. But anyway, so just a quick one though. And when you post something on Facebook, it obviously comes back up, doesn't it, a year later. Post something positive on your Facebook. Post something positive every day, and it just pops back up. It's quite good. But also, I mean, I can see myself from 10 years ago, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's a pub picture. It's not very good, is it? But yeah, I wish it was something positive. But anyway, have you ever done, and you've done, so like your diet's been good, your exercise been really good all week, diet's been great all week, you've got maybe got a bonus at work, or something's really gone well for you this week, and then we've gone, I'm going to reward myself. Now, I did this for years, and I totally get it, I totally understand, but reward ourselves with like a binge or alcohol. And honestly, this is what stopped me for so many years, probably 10, 15 years, to be fair, that I'd done so well, I'd had so much progression in week, me being in a deficit, and then I've gone and well outdone myself at weekend. So just say, let's say you're on 2,000 calories. Everybody's on different, by the way, but you're on 2,000 calories. So you get to Friday, you've had your 10,000 calories, it's 5 days, yeah? And then you've got 2,000 calories Saturday, Sunday. But Saturday's gone to near enough 4,000 calories because you've had a McDonald's breakfast, then you've ended up with a KFC for tea, and you've had some alcohol, or got wasted, which probably is more like 6,000 calories. And then you've near enough done the same on Sunday. Before you know it, you're in an absolute surplus and massiveness. And week on week on week, you'll not understand why, because you think, I've done so well all week. And I've done it, and I did it for a long time. So we reward ourselves, but we think it's okay because we've done well all week, and we think it's fine. But switch it all the way around. Do you know when you've done something really bad? This is what balances it out. This when you've done something really bad, so you've had a really bad Saturday, really bad Sunday, so you go back to being good all week, so you balance it other way, and then weekend comes again, you go up. Any of these strategies, if you adopt any of these, you will get no progression. You will not. You can't, if you're binging that much at a weekend, your calories in week would need to be absolute minimal, and it's not sustainable. It's not a lifestyle you'll want to live. You'll not be happy doing it, and then you'll end up binging it week as well, and then it's an all different ball game of going backwards. So it can easily a weekend binge and drink can easily undo all your hard work, all that effort you've put in all week, and you've just gone and wasted it on a Saturday or a Sunday, or even a Friday and a Saturday and a Sunday. It's not a right good balance, is it? But we convince ourselves it's all right because we did really well all week. Mind says it's okay. Your mind it'll say it's okay because it's balance. You've got these scales. You've got good and you've got bad. You want to be doing a hell of a lot more good than what you are bad. Your bad wants to be right down here, really down here. Because if it doesn't, you all of a sudden you find yourself, you're outweighed. But bad, depending on, no food's inherently bad. It isn't. It can be accounted for. It's not advisable to eat a takeaway every day. You're going to struggle. You're not going to be very healthy at all. But before you know it, you start letting this bad come in, so your good comes down, and then you have another day that's bad. This comes down, and before you know it, you've gone totally opposite way, and then you're stuck again. So you need to keep your scales exactly as where they should be, and the more you do good, Don't reward yourself with something bad. But trust me, I've done it for years. I totally get it. And you've got to get out of that mindset. So you've got to be very, very cautious. But you've got to remember, our diets, every one of our diets, everybody on this call, unless you're 60 kilogram, and you've only got 60 gram of fat, which is, it's very few and far between, that you might struggle to have some other foods in your diet just because of the amount of fat in them. We can all have curries. We can all make homemade curries. We can all make Thai green curries. We can all, I don't know where that one come from. We can all make burgers. We can use beef that's, beef, it comes from like 2% fat, and you can get up to like 25% fat. Get 2% fat. Make burgers out of that one. It is what it is. You got to try and balance it, but we can all make burgers. We can all make pizzas. We can all make kebabs at home. We can all make curries. We can all make whatever it is you like to eat and not feel the need to go and binge. That's the beauty of this diet. You choose the food. If you're saying food's boring, it's because you're not putting any effort in, and you've got to take responsibility. It's your life. I'm not going to come around and cook for you. I'll tell you what I eat, and I'll give you as much tips as I can, but I'm not going to come around and cook for you. You've got to make some effort, put some effort in. It's your health at the end of the day. But yeah, don't starve yourself of nice foods. Make them. Put the effort in. It's a lot more rewarding. So I had a client, this was just before this training program, to be fair, because I did have a few clients before, and just did one-to-one. So they were really, really unhappy, and they were struggling just before they started working with me. Now they're smashing it. But yeah, this client was a lady. Not that it means any difference. It's just better that I say she, because at some point I'm going to say she through it. So she was struggling. And she come to me. I said, right, we start Monday. I gave her a diet plan. I gave her an exercise plan. I told her everything she needed to do. And she says, it's going to be hard for me Monday. This is why. I don't understand. What she were getting at, what she told me were, she was going to drink all the alcohol, eat all the bad food in the house over the weekend and smash it to death all weekend so that she could start plan. But she wanted to start Tuesday. I nearly fell off my chair. Honest to God, I could not believe what I were hearing. I'm like, just bin it. What do you need to eat and drink all that for? Put it away. Put it in garage, put it in shed, whatever. Why do you need to do that? Oh, if it's in house, I don't trust me, son. So just get rid of it then, get away. Why would you start yourself off somewhere a lot worse? Why would you do that to yourself? But it's people's mindset. And it's setting people, and it is. Lads are brilliant for it. I'm going on one last sesh. I'm going on one last sesh in fucking pub. I'm going to get absolutely blind drunk, and then I'll start your plan day after. Epic start. It's going to be brilliant, isn't it? Try and talk to you when you're absolutely wasted. Come on, get a grip. We can't do that, can we? We can't do it. But people do it. Where does it get us? It puts us further back than where we wanted to be. It put us further back than when we started. Because we're going to start feeling rough and in a mess. But yeah, people do it. People do it. Like I said, you don't have to give up everything, guys. You don't have to give up eating out. You don't have to give up socialising. You don't have to give up drinking. If you're drinking every day and you want to make some progress, something's got to give. Something's got to give. You've got to understand that at the end of the day. But when your mindset's, you're working on your mindset now, just by doing this course. When your mindset's on point, when your alcohol level's gone down, when your body fat's gone down, when your muscles are building, when you're feeling more confident, you will all of a sudden realise how much in control you are of your own life. And I know this because I've done this. I'm fully in control of my life. I know exactly what I'm doing. When I'm doing it, I understand when to say no. I understand what takes me close to my goals, and I understand what doesn't. Every one of you guys will be able to leave this course and fully be able to look after yourselves. But be very, 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 very cautious that you don't slip straight back into bad habits. I worked with a client. It was a lad. The day he finished, he went out to celebrate and got absolutely, and I mean he was absolutely bladdered, because he rang me about 2 in the morning and he couldn't even talk, just to say thanks, because he ended up pulling a lass that night. I didn't find it funny at the time, and I rang him next freaking day about 7:30 in the morning. I thought, yeah, I'll wake you up and all, but he put his phone on silent. Not that much of a daft lad. But yeah, you've got to understand, guys, you will make a massive difference. This diet is not restrictive. So use it, make it your own, make some nice food, make it sustainable, and live with it. Don't matter about the odd time, and I mean odd, that you go out and you do whatever. It's a one-off meal every so often. It happens. Sustain your results. Do not replace the good with the bad. Don't fall into that trap. Thanks for watching, guys.